Thanks for joining me today for episode 6 of Soapbox Daily. And good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when and where you're listening. Today, it's Monday, so happy Monday to you. And, well, if you're like me, you don't enjoy Mondays because they can suck. And it's a reminder that we have work ahead of us for the day. But the question I have to start at the beginning of this week is, how is your integrity today? So let's start the week off right, people. Let's try to always do the right thing, even when no one's watching. And let's move forward, trying to make this world a better place step by step by step. And also keep in mind for news and information on this episode and our main podcast, please visit getoffmysoapbox.com. So today, folks, we're going to start the week off with, do you feel entitled? That is our topic for today. Do you feel entitled? Now, I've noticed this, and I seem to see this on a regular basis, where people, for some reason, not everybody, but there's just some people out there that just feel they're special. And as you know, one of my pet peeves is driving. You see those people with cars all the time. They're driving their fancy branded labeled car, and I see this with a bunch of them, like BMWs and Audis and even some Mercedes, and they're just thinking they're just all that in a bag of chips, as they would say, and they'll just, you don't drive a fancy car, so I deserve to be ahead of you. And they'll literally whip around you just to get one car in front of you, and it's laughable. I sit there and applaud them and give them a thumbs up and go, good job, you got one car length ahead of me. Okay, so you feel entitled. Or these people, you ever notice in traffic when people will scoot ahead? A whole bunch of people are waiting in line or merging, and somebody will just go around and get into the lane that forces into the mainstream where everybody is, and because they never learned that never learned in kindergarten to wait their turn and get in line. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's bad parenting, bad schooling, but they never learned that lesson, so they figured they're special. So why do some people feel entitled, like they deserve more? Well, you would have to be giving back a lot to society, in my opinion, which would give you the rights to be entitled. Now, we're talking selfless acts. If you're a selfless person, not selfish, but selfless, meaning that you are giving of yourself to others. If you're a selfless person, like a doctor or medical person or anybody that does stuff that helps others, peace officers, emergency workers, you name it, people that their jobs are to save your life or keep you safe, keep you protected, keep things running so you do not get harmed. Kind of selfless acts. Although it's their job, they do it because they do have a certain level of caring for everybody. These are people that I feel are entitled. I'm sorry, but a doctor for children, yeah, guess what, buddy? You can go ahead. You should have your own lane. You should be able to go in line first. You should have some privilege, and I feel you deserve to be entitled. If you are in a selfless position where you give back to help people out, yes, you deserve some entitlement, but not these rich assholes. Oh, excuse me. I guess I'm gonna have to mark this episode explicit. Yeah, not these rich assholes or these people that like to people shame or fat shame or body shame or appearance shame other people. I saw one guy almost try to run me over because I'm a little fluffy, and he just didn't think that I was to his standards, so he figured he'd almost hit me with his car. But it's just people like that you just look at the arrogance and you go, wow, what's wrong with you? So what inspires people to think that they are better and deserve to be special? I don't know. Bad upbringing. They think because they have money or they've succeeded in doing something in life to make themselves rich that they deserve better than everybody else. You deserve your own little special place in hell for that, let me tell you. Because I don't know who teaches the people this lack of moral value to think that the world owes them. Is it previous generations? Is it their teachers in school? Is it the people they associate with? Or did they just get some bad instructions and influence from, I don't know, celebrities maybe, famous people who seem to think that they're special as well because they got some sort of record deal or movie deal or TV deal? Listen, folks, let me tell you, you're as special as everybody else, no matter what kind of money you have, no matter what work you do. With the exception, as I'm going to say, in those professions, in those areas where people are selfless, they do it to help other people. They are giving of themselves. And then, I believe that they deserve some extra special treatment. I believe medical workers who are currently overworked because of the last 2 years in COVID deserve special treatment. They deserve to be entitled. They deserve to go a little faster. They deserve to get let into traffic and have an easier road of things because they deserve something better for all the hell help and stuff that they do for us. Just keep that in mind out there. Don't be this rich douchebag that feels he's entitled because of whatever reason. Take a good hard look at yourself and ask, how is my integrity today? Because I know how my integrity is. But how is your integrity today? Okay, I'm going to wrap this up for a Monday. Just want to say, please check out getoffmysoapbox.com. Next week, August 3rd, Get Off My Soapbox podcast is going to air. Be there August 3rd. Other than that, please check out getoffmysoapbox.com. We do have a link that goes to the Soapbox Daily at the top of the page. Check it out. Unless you can remember the full address of soapboxdaily.getoffmysoapbox.com, which is a lot to remember. So just remember getoffmysoapbox.com and you'll find a link there. Well, that's it for me. I am your host, Matt Morgan. You have yourself a great start to the week and a great Monday, and I will see you tomorrow.